3rd and 5 here for the Seahawks. They hit Kenneth Walker on the 15-yard wheel route out of the backfield for the conversion. Let's take it back to the top and see how they made this thing work. So NFL defenses love playing man coverage in 3rd and 2 to 5. And the tape doesn't cut on until they start shifting here, but they've got Kenneth Walker aligned outside of a receiver in an empty set. By putting the running back outside, they're trying to get the 49ers to show them their coverage. Who's going to come out and match that running back? Is it a linebacker or a safety out there? If it is, then it's man coverage. Defenses will match like type people. So linebackers and safeties cover running backs, corners, nickels, those are the guys that cover receivers. So if a corner had gone outside, they say zone coverage. We're going to work this as a true progression or possibly change the route combination between Kupp and Walker here. Man coverage, they know that the wheel route is on. So if you've got a wheel route and you've got this guy off the line of scrimmage here, Cooper Kupp is responsible for getting the pick. And then you've got your rules about contact down the field. So what you do, and against press man right here, you got to get to this guy's inside shoulder, and then you got to lift him vertically, and you're trying to get to the upfield shoulder of this linebacker inside. The goal is to get him to come underneath you as a receiver. So Kupp wants to lift and force this guy to come under. If he comes under, it's going to be that home run shot like we saw on this play. And if this guy doesn't take the bait, or if he gets flattened out, the receiver gets flattened out by that corner, and he makes it over the top, the route's going to adjust on the fly. It'll feather out a little bit more. And if the quarterback wants to put it on him, he's going to throw it on a line. And they're probably still going to get about 4, 5, 6 yards, but it's not that home run shot that they're looking for. Now look at this though. The linebacker gets up on the line of scrimmage, and in the NFL you have the 1 yard rule. So from the line of scrimmage you have 1 yard, and as a receiver you can make contact with anybody you want within that yard. So you get a lot of pick plays against press man coverage. Well, here this guy's on the line of scrimmage. Kupp knows this is a blitz look. Somebody has the running back, right? One of these guys is responsible for the running back. In all likelihood it's this guy, and if it's not him, it's somebody coming out of the box. And I'm going to have plenty of time to adjust. So he's going to start right here. And he's going to say, I'm going to apply that 1 yard rule. I'm going to come down and I'm going to blast that dude. Because if he's got the back, he's in big trouble now. Comes down, whacks him. He's even still short of the line of scrimmage, right? This is completely legal. He could hit him even harder if he wanted. Just got to stay out of the head and neck area. You'll see this is part of a bigger progression here. If Kupp, let's say, if he continued on the route, they've got the wheel. Deep cross coming from Njigba. They've got the in-cut trailing the play. Tight end chip in the backside, checking down to create a high-low as the quarterback would work across in the progression if they didn't get this great man look for the route combination. Real quick look from behind, you'll see the Niners in a 5-0 look. They've only got 3 defensive linemen in the game, but they're going to cover up every offensive lineman. Both guards covered, center covered, and defensive ends on the outside. Offensive line going to be yelling 5 down, 5-0, whatever their call is, essentially saying we recognize that everybody is potentially in a man situation here. I've got the guy across from me. The Niners are getting in this look to try to run their games. They've got a TE game, tackle first and second on this side, an ET game, end first, tackle second, tackle being played by that linebacker body type there in the 3. Take a quick look, the pass off here on the right side. 72, the moment he sees this guy hesitate and start to go inside, stops his momentum, starts working back inside to collect the 3 that he knows is coming to him. Really, really well passed off there on the right side. They've got the chip help on the left, slowing the whole thing down. Just really, really well done all around by the Seahawks on this 3rd and 5 conversion.